Hello humans, I'm here to let you know there is a giveaway at the end of this video. So it's a TK Maxx giveaway. When you see me decked out like this, next time you see me, I'm going to be going through what I've got for the giveaway and how you can win it. So stay tuned to the end. Weight loss update time for Svelte in September. I'm gonna show you some before and after pictures in that horrible outfit. I must have had some sort of episode at the start of September. Why would I take my progress pictures in such an unflattering? Probably when you're doing progress pictures, you see those first ones, you're thinking, oh, I don't mind it being unflattering. But now I've got to put those clothes back on and they're unflattering. Fill you in as well on my measurements. Oh, you would not believe. I wrote down the measurements. I couldn't remember where I've written them down. I have about 8 notepads under my bed, so I'm going through each notepad, looking through. I even looked through my Disney notepad that I planned my Disney holidays in. No, it's not in there. Do you know what? I found it on a little scrap of paper in my bedside cabinet. I've been looking for half an hour for these measurements. I thought I need the measurements. I mean, it's important. Now it's the end of September and we never thought it'd come, but here it is. I'll insert those progress pictures now. Excuse the hair, guys. I haven't done my hair yet. Just getting ready for work this morning. Popped my skirt on. Oh, it's falling down. There's like quite a lot of room in that. I mean, that's really good. That was quite tight last time I put that on. Low can I pull it? I can only pull it to my hips. Whereas usually I'd have it up here, like on my waist. Very good. Been 4 weeks, hasn't it? 4 weeks of September, so you can't expect miracles, but I can see that there's a difference. I just did my measurements, circumference of the top of my arm here, that stayed the same. My butt, so I measured around my butt. I have quite a flat bum, that stayed the same. Bust, self-explanatory, stayed the same though. I measured my waist, I'd lost 3 inches. 3 inches off my waist, 8 centimetres. That's quite a lot. I was really impressed. That's where I want to be losing it anyway. So I was really pleased with that. In just September, that's a big difference. I haven't been doing any exercise that has been waist related. It's all just been yoga, walking, Zumba, all those types of, a little bit of weightlifting. A lot of it is just diet, isn't it? And what you're putting in your mouth. And I've just been tracking that. And lots of water. 6 pounds down for the whole of the challenge. Woo! It's be September every month, shouldn't it? Thanks so much for following along, guys. I hope that you've taken something from it. I know it is just what I'm doing. And I am on Weight Watchers, so I follow that. Whatever you're doing, I hope that you've enjoyed it. I will see you real soon. Here we are on our visit to TK Maxx. Just like that, we have transported and teleported, and we are in one of my favourite places. So I've come straight to where the food section is, because this is one of my favourites, I have to say. They had some really unusual things. I mean, look at that honey with all the nuts on top. All those preserved nuts. They had some great spreads. They had a macadamia nut butter, which I really fancied. And this date powder, which I've never ever seen before. I wonder what you use date powder for. Has anybody ever used it? It's a good place to go for health foods, isn't it? As well as some unusual seasonings. This violet sea salt, very Instagrammable, isn't it? So now I'm watching this back, I do regret not getting a few of these items. So these smoked sea salt flakes, I wish I'd have got those. I'm going to check for them again next time I go. True Nut, the chocolate one. We were talking about this at our Weight Watchers meeting this week. I think it's quite popular in weight loss circles, but if you don't know, it's like powdered peanut butter and it has a lot less calories than regular peanut butter. You just add liquid to it. There was some smoked paprika, hot paprika, could have done with some of that as well. next time. Each one was unique. I adore these. $5.99 each. So if you're buying a few, that's going to be quite hefty, but how beautiful. You'd definitely be handling them with care, wouldn't you? No breakages, please. Had some of these clear cups down here in all different colours. These nice for shorts or spirits if that's tickles your fancy. It is a little bit worrying that we are in October and already I'm being drawn towards the Christmas holiday mugs. I'm a sucker for it. I know this about myself. Well, isn't this fancy? This would look perfect in somebody's boudoir, wouldn't it? I love this. It's so over the top, that lampshade. Sebastian does collect Monopolies, and I was so close to buying it. Its packaging was slightly ripped, so I did leave it on the shelf. I don't mean to show off, but I finished my 14-day diet in 3 hours and 10 minutes. Never a truer word. Just getting their shelves clear, ready to get those Christmas goodies on. A very handsome gent. I was going to take a selfie with this guy, but there was always people around and I felt a fool, so I didn't. But he's very handsome. I love his top hat. And he was the same height as me, you know? Perfect. Perfect date. Yeah, they had so many Halloween items. I'm sure that it increases every year, guys. It was all grouped this time in colours, so blacks and purples over here, and then it sort of went into oranges. Really easy to shop, loads and loads of items. If you're looking to decorate for Halloween, you need look no further than TK Maxx. Only one thing that took my eye literally while I was looking at the Halloween items, and it was this purple pumpkin, and I would have bought this, however it didn't have a label on it. And if you've ever been to TK Maxx and picked something up without a label, that is it. You can only look, you can never buy, because they cannot sell it to you for anything. Nobody has the power to get that labelled up or to get a price on that. If there's no label, you're just not having it. You just have to put it back. That has been my experience now a couple of times. Lots of gonks around. I think they recycle the gonks. So I think they dress the gonks up in Halloween gear, and then they dress them up in Christmas gear, and then they dress them up Easter gear. Because there's gonks galore, isn't there? I mean, I only saw gonks about 4 years ago. They're new. They're a new character. Do you think this beautiful owl lives outside? I'm wondering whether he's an outside decoration. Maybe he'd get damaged. He's very nice though. $34.99. The main reasons I came to TK Maxx was to get some storage containers and also to get a scented Halloween candle for my living room. So I was in my element here because, as you know, if you've ever been, there are so many. You could go nose blind, you smell that many candles. And do you know why I filmed these? Because they reminded me of my grandma, because my grandma used to collect these. They are so pretty and they remind me of her, who was also very pretty. I was a little disappointed on the storage container front because the only ones I had were these fridge containers, and that wasn't what I was after. I was after some glass Tupperware dishes with lids, so I'm going to keep looking for those. I did see these Disney tea towels. In my Weight Watchers meeting, this omelette maker gets brought up all the time. It is idolised. I know a lot of people who use this and find it very helpful for a 0 point lunch. So if you're on Weight Watchers and you like eggs, maybe this might be a good purchase for you. He had some gorgeous little outfits for your fur babies. I would not be able to stretch these wings around Stella's tubby, but if you have a smaller dog, they are gorgeous. I am so sad I didn't get this chocolate and nut espresso candle. I put it in, I took it back out. I regret it. What did we get from TK Maxx? I will show you. Or TJ Maxx if you're in the States, I think, isn't it? So first of all, just got some wrapping paper, basic item, £1.49. I got some of this foaming hand soap, so lemon and grapefruit, nice and fresh smelling. And when you pump it, it comes out in a foam. It is in a plastic bottle, and that was £4.99, but it's quite a weighty one, and that's gonna go in my ensuite. Quite like the lemon and grapefruit, nice and fresh smelling. I then got a posh one, which is glass. So this one is homegrown and it's by the Royal Horticultural Society, and I love the sound of this. Infused with carrot seed oil and beetroot extract. Nice glass bottle, that's going in my main bathroom for, you know, when people come, they say, oh, what nice soap you've got. That was £5.99. Tea towels, £7.99 for these. I'm desperate for tea towels. I have to keep reusing a Christmas one, so I thought I'd just buy some. There's 3 tea towels, they're quite thick. They're that waffle style material, and they've also got tassels on the bottom. Obviously my kitchen is blue, so I went with blue. £7.99. Anything else for the kitchen? I got some of this hot truffle seasoning. Now I could have bought a lot of those seasonings. You will have seen when I was on that aisle, they had some crackers, didn't they? They had that salt flakes that were like smoked. Nearly picked those up. Nearly picked up the sweet paprika. Yeah, there were a few things I fancied on there, but I stuck to this one, which was £5.99, but I thought that's going to last me a long, long time. Hot truffle seasoning. I thought that'd be great on like wedges or on a piece of meat. I like truffle, but I was really actually thinking of the wedges. I mean, on a potato, you could bake a potato and sprinkle some of that on. Some of the seasonings, the top ingredients was sugar, and I just thought I don't want that. So this is more chili, truffle. Sorry about that, I had to take a little break there. I had a phone call. Here, Spumante Marina. I like the bottle. It's got a little anchor on it here. And it says it's fermented naturally, and it's a Chardonnay. So it's a fizzy Chardonnay, and this was £6.99. And I think what swung it for me was all the awards on the front. Yeah, I'll put that in my wine rack. I don't have a wine rack. So I'd like to have a wine rack, but what I actually have is just a box stuffed behind the sofa, because as you know, we've no storage in this one until we move over to the barn. So I just have a box, and I'll just put any like bottles of pop or bottles of drinks in there, cans, everything just goes in that box, and then we push the sofa back and we forget about the mess. If I drink it, it won't be a mess, will it? So this is why I went to TK Maxx, to see the Halloween stuff and the candles. It does say Autumn Hill on it. It smells lovely, it's sugared citrus, but I love this. This is right up my street, so it's all glass. It's autumn colours, but I'm going to save this one, I think, until the new year, because it could also just be woodland. You know, even if I save it until I go over to the barn, probably won't smell as much then now. But I have this other one to burn first. This one was £7.99. This was my pick for the Halloween candles, so this was £8.99. Are we ready for this? Look at this! I love this. I mean, I could take this off, hang it on my little tree in the living room. And what it says is spooky eyeball cookies, and it has a restaurant. It has a recipe on there. Instructions: charming farmhouse. Recipe number 2. And they did have one. What else did they have? Candy cane fudge. I wasn't as keen on the smell of that one though, and that one was in orange. But I like this black look. I'm more likely to eat an eyeball cookie. I like the smell, which is the most important thing. It smells of spicy, sickly sweet, which I like, because I like vanilla as well. Very heavy on the vanilla and that very sweet cookie smell, like cookie dough.
Does cookie dough even... Cookie dough doesn't really smell of anything, does it, until you put it in the oven? It smells like that when it's in the oven. So I've got a little recipe there. I've got a ghost. I've got my candle. I've got the smell. £8.99. A few vlogs ago, you'll know that my pan just... it warped. I've had it a long time. It's gone on my induction hob. So I purchased another one. Now this one, a little bit deeper sides than what I was after, but all the other frying pans, they didn't have a lid. So I definitely wanted the lid. So I'll make it in the morning, we'll have it, you know, a few hours later. So I'll just turn it off and I'll put the lid on, and it's so easy. This one's all lovely rubber around here. This is all like metal, cast iron type. Then it's got non-stick interior. This bit here is rubber, and the handle is rubber. Now, they had ones with wooden handles. That would not do in my house because, as you may know, in the winter, especially in this farmhouse, it gets very damp, and any sort of wooden things that I put in my cupboard, they mould. Beautiful pan. And it's very deep. I'll show you the bottom there as well. It says it does for induction, and that was $24.99. The brand, Dean and White. So tin. Get ready. Put your jingle bells on your ends of your feet. Get your reindeers out from barn, front shed. Bring them inside. Hang bells on them if you want. Put some tinsel around their antlers. Because here we go. Shall we sing a carol? I'd love to sing a carol, but I won't do. That'd offend you, I'm sure, especially at this time of year. Look at this. So it looks like stripy sweet all the way down. It's hollow, so it's not too heavy. And at the top we've got like a candy cane lollipop almost. My decoration is red and white at Christmas. Most of all my decorations, this was $19.99. I saw it, and I know when you're at TK Maxx, you can't leave it, can you? Because they just go, don't they? And you'll never see them again. And I think that's what they thrive on a little bit, because you end up buying it because you think I'll never see it again. But this will go so well. I've just got to store it now until Christmas. But I think, you know, if it were January, I probably wouldn't have purchased it. But it's coming up to Christmas and I absolutely love it. I love the sparkle, the glitter, the colours. Frosty the Snowman, there've been some magic in that old tin hat they found. I'm excited for Christmas already. So I got some Halloween bits. I didn't buy any more Halloween bits. I thought, I just wanted a candle this year. Down the road at the shop, they do balloons, like Happy Halloween balloon. I might buy one of those nearer to the time. I was looking at outfits online, and me and Paul aren't doing anything this Halloween, but next year we're hoping to be in Orlando at Halloween. So I was looking at outfits, and I am very set on Wreck-It Ralph and Vanellope Von Sweets. Obviously be Vanellope. Paul would probably like to be Vanellope, but I'm taking that role. He'd be perfect as Wreck-It Ralph. I'm gonna wreck it. That was the haul. I hope you enjoyed it. And there were so many good things at TK Maxx. There were so many things I didn't film. I actually went for storage containers, but they didn't really have any. But they had lots of other things that were so cute. I filmed all the newer things that I could see, the seasonal things, because they change really quickly, don't they? If there's anything that you've fancied on the vlog, maybe you could take a trip to TK Maxx. I'm gonna go and pack all these things away now. Hey fellow humans, you did it, you're here, you're right at the end. So I'm just gonna go through what I got for you. I am so happy to be doing a giveaway. A big, massive thank you to you guys. Grow this channel a little bit. There's a lot of you who watch every week, and I'm so grateful for that. So to win, you need to be a subscriber. And then you just need to leave me a comment down below. Now, it doesn't matter what it's about. It can be just about the video. It can be something about yourself. It can be anything you like to put. Pop it down in the comments, as long as it's kind, you know. Whatever you fancy, pop it down in the comments down below. I'm gonna get a random comment picker. Apparently that's a thing, and it will pick somebody at random. It's so exciting, and you can be anywhere. So you can enter this, as long as I can post it out to you, as long as the post goes there, to your house from the UK, which is where I'm based, then you could be in with a chance of winning. So let's get on with what I picked up as a big thank you present for you guys. First of all, I got this beautiful cup. I got everything I bought, it's something that I'd like myself. You're very lucky that I didn't steal all these for myself actually, because I saw this on my way out. I thought, oh, I just absolutely love that. So it's got this beautiful pattern on it. It's got a handle. It's a thermos as well. It's a vacuum insulated stainless steel liner, BPA free, and it keeps cold for 12 hours and hot for 6 hours. It's got a little flip lid on the top there and a sippy there, and it's nice and big. So that's our first item that's going into the box, into the giveaway box. Second is something else relating to hot beverages. It's a little tea infuser. So you pop your bee on the side of your cup. Love this. I got myself one actually, a unicorn one, and then I thought I'll pick one up for a very special person. A pot, and then you put your tea in there and it infuses your tea. And with this one as well, mine didn't come with this, but you get a little stirrer as well. So if you take honey in your tea, or if you take something that you need to stir in, a sweetener or sugar or whatever, you've got your little stirrer there as well that matches your bee. And that'd be good for your honey pot, even if you don't use it for your tea. A Kath Kidson London 2024 diary. Look at the print. I'm going to keep it in its plastic because I don't want it to get damaged. But the print, it's beautiful. And it's almost like wallpaper feel to it. You can record all your thoughts from 2024. Set yourself up for a good year. Oh, there's lots of things, guys, in this box. I'm hoping that all these are okay to ship anywhere. I didn't get anything with any liquids in on purpose, or anything that could smash. So let's hope so. So I've seen these online. I've never had one myself. So one of these facial rollers, you can roll. I just thought it'd be lovely for self-care. So even if you're just putting your cream on at night, if you could roll your face, roll under your eyes, and it's supposed to reduce puffiness, but also I just think it's a nice self-care. I mean, you can do your skin under here, up here. Oh, and it comes with a headband, and that headband's very, I like that. It's very punk rock feel. You could wear that with a leather jacket and you could be looking pretty good. Right, this is my favourite now, guys. This is the last item in the box. So I'm going to show you this. I bought this. I nearly bought it for myself on my previous trip, and then I saw it again and I thought I'll get it for one of my beautiful subscribers. At the moment, it has got a little tag on with its price, but I want to take that off. So it is that, and these are like little pearls, and then it's got a beautiful sparkly eye with a blue iris there. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love it so much. It's so dainty but so pretty, and that is a necklace. And I like the box that it comes in as well. It's very funky. That is the last item going into our giveaway box, guys. So like I say, on this video, it has to be on this video. If you comment down below, you have to be a subscriber. If you want to share this video with anybody, if you think anybody would like any of these goodies, please do. Come and subscribe and come and watch and come and have fun with us every Friday. Thanks again so much, guys, for all the support. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.